Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue. So please take your seats. The speaker and the panel before us be speaking about connecting and talking and meeting each other. It's very important to build a successful ecosystem. It's also very important to know each other in this ecosystem, to know each other. So right now we are going to have a startup pitch session where we are going to present 16 startups that are going to present themselves. And each startup will have like 3 minutes for the pitch. Please just remember your most favorite pitch, because at the end we will vote for the most favorite one pitch. And one more logistical information, please. There is a list of the startups in order you should go. So please, as soon as the startup that is in front of you starts to present, come here to the stage so we will go smoothly. And another thing, we are going to have exactly 3 minutes for presentations. So no more time. We will drop your microphone off after 3 minutes. So let's start with the first startup that I can't see there, unfortunately. Okay, so the mic is yours.
Hello everyone. My name is Ludovic Callier. I'm sales director from Sassing Labs. So, what is your promise? What is your mission? Our mission is transforming real world into data and providing those data to customers. This is simple, and we are using, of course, products to do that. So, our mission is, of course, capture the information, after transfer the data, and stock the data in a data warehouse. We focus on 2 major markets. First one is building energy efficiency. And of course, there is needs of many data inside the building. And smart metering for EMA, automatic meeting window. For us, the success for the new market, for the new IoT market, is to become with an offer with unlimited data access fee for €1 by month by meter. And that's what we are doing today, including hardware, communication cost, and data warehouse access. Of course, we are able to keep all kinds of data in the building, and our customer will analyze the data. This is not our job. Our job is really to catch all kinds of data in building or smart metering. As you can see, of course, the data comes from all the market. Here it's our product. Okay, this is a sensor, HC8. You can use this kind of sensor in every place in the building. And after, we are totally we use the interoperability of what we can find on the market. So if there is no public network, we use a private network, and we use our gateway. If we can find in the country public network like Sigfox, like LoRa, in France it's Obgenius, Orange. I think in Slovakia it's Orange 2, in Czechia it's Czech Radio Komunikace. Wow. And we can send all our data through all the operator, and after all the data are stored here in the data warehouse.
Okay, sorry, your time is out. 3 minutes, unfortunately. Okay. Thank you very much.
I move the first.
Okay, next start of Platinum. So we have a lightsaber. Okay, the stage is yours.
Okay, the timer is on. Good morning, everyone. And first of all, I would like to thank you for organizing this event. It's really a pleasure to meet you. And hopefully we will manage to do some connections together. My name is Peter Nemet. I am from a startup called DataDB. We are based in Prague, Czech Republic. And if you are ever wondering what we are doing in terms of smart data, it can be easily described by this picture that should come up. Anyway, we're having some technical problems, but I'm sure we would make it working.
It's always the trick of live pitch. Right. But I think you'll get some more time. Can you try it now? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Nico.
This is me, by the way. If you are ever interested in what we are doing in terms of smart data, it can be easily described by this picture. So if I should put it in the broad terms, we are a provider of a platform that is able to collect and extract data from many different sources and storages. The data can be then processed, analyzed, transformed, and then distilled into easily digestible business dashboard. Or you can actually ingest the data directly to your existing data warehousing infrastructure. And indeed, everything can be easily scaled and automated. So if I should put it into really simple terms, we are helping businesses to evolve from a state that could be described this into something that's like this. And when it comes to our IoT activities, we are already providing a connector for both MQTT and COAP protocols. So you are actually able to ingest data to our platform from various smart meters and smart devices. And also we have a direct support for data storages that are available for Amazon Web Services. So in case you are building your solution on top of the AWS, you can, or you are planning to do so, you can contact us, or if you have any business inquiries, and we can connect you with it. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much. Okay, next startup, TSS company, SRO company. So, stage is yours. As soon as you are ready, we can start.
Just a second. Okay. Hello, my name is Peter, and in this presentation I would like to introduce you the future of inventory management. If you do inventory these days, you need employees and a lot of time. You may choose from two techniques of inventory management. First, the old-fashioned physical inventory or the barcode inventory. Both of these techniques are time-consuming and they are also not in real time. In TSS, we think that whole solution of the future inventory is inside of RFID technology. What is RFID? RFID technology, RFID is radio frequency identification. It is technology that allows identify items, goods and persons through the radio waves. Today, companies like Mark and Spencer, Zara and F&F implement their RFID into their shops and warehouse from Mark and Spencer. Are you asking why RFID? because it is very fast and accurate technology that they do these days inventory 3 times faster than before with the old-fashioned methods. But still, they use employees and it is not real time. But we in TSS company, we have a solution. We are developing a set of unique technologies which enable to do inventory in Bratislava from Paris in real time and without any assistance of human beings. First of all, we are developing autonomous RFID reader, which can be easily installed into the walls, ceiling, or the shelves. This autonomous reader collects and transmits all data. Thanks to our unique technology called SNUR, our readers are able to communicate together through the wireless network. From the software point of view, we moved all logic and device management into our cloud platform RFID daemon. The combination of these 3 elements enable even small businesses to keep track of their inventory. Today, we are in 21 countries of EU and Russia, and we sold more than 400 units. We are official technical partner of Texas Instruments and NXP. We are looking for the investors, technical partners, and all of you who believe that RFID is the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so next startup, it's called Beagle & Company, or Beagle & Co. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. Okay, so the stage is yours as soon as you are ready.
Thank you. Thank you for this meeting. I like it. Beagle is a French brand, and from Lyon, all product is designed in Lyon. You have 3 categories of product. You have 1 product to connect directly to the iPhone or iPad, the special accessory with MFI program made for iPhone, iPad. And when you connect directly, there is a key to the device Apple. You have 1 application for easy transfer to pictures, video, where you want, PDF, docs, etc. This is the first product to my brand. And the last year I sell 40,000 of this in different countries, but because it's not present in a Baltic country, and it's very important to present to you. The next product is a special designed for Surface. It's a Microsoft program, special accessories for Surface product. You know Surface product, I think. It's a beautiful tabs, and it's the PC for tomorrow, because tomorrow the PC is dead, and you have just the tabs. And you have different products, one SSD, for example. I don't know where is the button. This is the SSD. This is a Surface sound speaker. This is the USB port and the SD card reader. And you have a special RG45 for LAN. And you have 2 models, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 models, and 2 special models for Surface Pro 4 and Surface Pro 3. And after, this is the SSD. This is the source of Surface Sound. Surface Sound, the place to be, it's this area, and you put directly inside. And this is a good direction for the accessories, because you have not many brands for the Surface product. Generally, you have just 1 brand, it's Microsoft, and after you have Beagle. And in France, for example, you have this product in Darty, Boulanger, La Fnac, and all in the country in Amazon. This is a new product, it's a QE product, it's a wireless solution for charging, and you replace the normally battery by this. This is a battery for QE charging, this is a wireless charging, and after you transform your Magic Mouse Apple with the QE battery for charging in wireless. Is the same charging for the smartphone? When you have one, for example, one Samsung S7, you can charge with this. And it's a new direction for the LED development because for tomorrow you have many solutions in QE for wireless because tomorrow you have nothing connector in your
I have to
smartphone.
interrupt, your time is out,
Okay.
unfortunately. Thank you very much.
See you in my booth. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Next startup is Axelio. You guys from here on the stage. Microphone is here. Well, the lightsaber is here. So whenever you are ready, you can start.
Hello everybody, we are Tim Dolphin and Jean-Maxime Renard, the co-founders of Axelio company, when industrial accuracy matters. So our Axelio project started with some market research. The IoT technology applied in manufacturing environment should generate about 7.6 trillion euro over the next 10 years. This year, the automotive industry will invest about 45 billion euro in research and development in Europe. And the third figure, 67%, that's the percentage of automotive suppliers in Slovakia that are considering IoT as their prior investment for the next 3 years. Out of these three figures, we decided to build our startup based in Slovakia, focusing on automotive industry, automotive solution, and using IoT technology. So our startup is based in Slovakia with strong connection to France and Belgium, having a global footprint and combining manufacturing and performance software experience. Our mission is to take part of the Industry 4.0, focusing on IoT for automotive and providing our customers digital factory solutions, either tailor-made or with our TechBox application. How does it work? We are designing for you a production control system that considers your machine and the expectation of your people to provide you the KPIs, the key performance indicator you want on the device of your choice, accessible wherever you are.
Our auxiliary TechBox is a small wireless device that's easy to deploy. It's universal, making it suitable for all the machines in your factory. And our multi-sensor technology makes it possible to measure everything you need to know about your factory. The Axelio production control system translates this into our app, where through secure login, we secure that your data is safe with us. In real time, we show you how your machines are performing. And our smart and accurate system shows you everything you need to know about your factory, all the KPIs, where and when you need them. This particular TechBox was developed to show you the cycle time of your machines, but we have some other innovative solutions in the pipeline as well for our TechBox. So this was the TechBox, and we would like to end with one slide where we discuss a little bit the Axelio strategy for the next years. So in 2016 we want 6 contracts signed in Slovakia, we already have 2. We want 10 different applications for our TechBox, and 25% of our turnover in 2017 we want out of Slovakia in the V4.
Okay, I'm very sorry, time is up. I think we can follow up our leads on the... Next startup to come on the stage is Matchup Box. Welcome to the stage. As soon as you are ready, you can start the presentation.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Fabien Blanc, lead developer on Matchbox. We come from France, Montpellier. In this past month, there is a lot of privacy concern in Europe. For example, the safe harbor, which has been invalidated, the privacy shield, which has been written a few months ago, and the European Directive of Data Protection and Privacy on the Internet. As you can see, last year, half of more people over the world are more concerned about privacy on the Internet. And this is the problem we want to solve in developing our product. So, the Jobbox developed a peer-to-peer network that with which you could manage your data and protect data of your customers or your own data to improve confidence in digital network. So our network is privacy by design. There is no server, there is no data center, and it's fully secure. Safety net. Its name is Safety Net. It's a platform, secure platform, which includes a node of our network and includes an API. And you could use this API to use our network platform. With Safety Net, you could focus on the development, and we provide you the secure communication platform in order to you to have a product and focus on the development. In order to prove that our network is running, we have developed an application, a smart messaging application, based on our secure platform, which named Pixio, that you could find on the internet on pixio.me. And this platform is using our web service on our network and provide you some features like messages, chat messages, file exchange, and all this stuff is fully secure by encryption and anonymization. So, time is over. Thank you for your attention, and if you want more information about our secure platform, please call my name. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So now the last startup from the Smart Data Raycom KFT. Are you ready? Maybe you have to just make, are you here guys or are you not? Okay, this was actually the shortest speech of the day. Okay, so now we are going to go for the mobile apps and web development. So next in the order is Sastrion SPZOO. There is not the full name of the startup. Is there? Okay, but they missed the chance to present, unfortunately. Okay, the next one, directly from Slovakia, KV. Are they coming? I know they are here. I'm just talking to the ladies, you know, it's always you. No problem. Do you want the hand or this one? This mic.
I want yours.
Okay, here we are. Goodbye.
Thank you very much. Yeah, this one. Thank you. Perfect. So, hello, good morning. My name is Robert Gaspari. I'm the idea maker of TV. TV is a key sharing company. We believe key sharing is the basic essence of the shared economy. Key is a platform for sharing keys to open doors and different assets like cars, Airbnb, and offices. Yep. Okay. This is our team. In fact, Kiwi is good. What solutions brings Kiwi? Key sharing has never been so easy and safe with Kiwi. With Kiwi Cloud Management, you are able to manage and share your keys between your customers, between your family, between your employees, and so on. But it's not enough just to talk how cool our technology is. 3 weeks ago, we received a patent pending status on our technology. This means that European patent pending status technology enables you to use our technology and share our peers absolutely in a safe way. So, what means Kiwi ecosystem? Kiwi ecosystem consists of 3 parts. In fact, it's a controller, which is a hardware, it's a software, which means a mobile application, and a cloud app. And now, please, may I ask you to click on this Kiwi teaser link? There's a product video which I'd like to present to you. You don't have internet there?
I told you.
Oh, that's bad.
You can roleplay.
But anyway, this control electronics communicate with a smart device. By smart device, we mean smartwatch or smartphone. In this smart device is installed our Kiwi application, and it communicates with our controller through NFC or through Bluetooth. And this controller is doing the user identification, and this controller opens the door. In fact, thanks to this controller, we are able to make from any standard electrical lock a smartphone. In fact, Kiwi turns a standard electrical lock into a smart lock. And yep. Kiwi is good for Airbnb offices and cars, as I told you. And as I have just 10 seconds left, I would like to thank you for your attention. And in case of, should you have any questions, please, I'll be over there and I'll be ready to answer all your questions. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much. Sorry for the internet. It always happens with the videos and the presentation like this. Okay, next presentation is Synops. Oh, sorry. I dyslexic. So many letters for me. I'm very sorry. The stage is yours.
So, everybody, we are not startup possible. We are not startup, 10 years old, and we are a service provider for Internet of Things. We make platform and on different sectors: transport, health, industry, energy management. So we help our customers to transform their business model, their traditional business model, with Internet of Things. So our customer wants to know the cost, to control the cost, to decrease the cost. The first thing. The second time, they want to increase the revenue with the new services with the Internet of Things. And third, they want to know their customer, the experience. So Internet of Things can this, and we make a solution to make this. We have each part to on the hardware, connectivity, data storage, data analysis, data restitution, end user, that our customer stay only on their core business, and we have we can make this benefit to our customer. So first we can choose with the device and the object to make the right object for our customer, which precision, which data can be collected. So we make the collection of the data, we make the connecting. We have different service provider in each network connectivity. LoRa, Sigfox, 2G, 3G is the one of the use case. And after we have we storage the data in the cloud with the security. It's important, and we make the platform design on each device, web application, smart. So to make this, we have a lot of an ecosystem in our hardware. We make device. We have partner in the connectivity to provide these services. We have each different storage possible with in the cloud, and we have experienced utilizer user with this. Okay.
Thank you very much. Synops. I did it right now. Okay, next on the stage, Moira Labs.
Hello. I'm going to be reading this because 3 minutes is really not that much to remember the presentation. So, hello. Let me introduce Moira Labs. We're a small startup focusing on IoT, specifically telemetry. We can monitor almost anything and deliver the information to you in any format and make the magic of the IoT. So we got something, we do the magic. How would we do that? We literally wire electronic parts in sensors together, write the code, attach a battery and start sending measured data out. We call these units modes, but it is really not enough for a telemetry solution. We also make gateways and provision our own cloud service to store and measure data. So the products we develop can measure and transport almost any small information imaginable. To give you an example, this is really difficult, slides there and here. So to give you an example, we have developed a product called to measure electricity usage and temperature in flats in the most remote location in the mainland UK there. We have designed the hardware and the software from ground up in 2 months, then installed and started transferring data to the cloud within a matter of hours. Our customer then analyzes the data online from London. They've never been to the location. Another product is called Poet. So it's this one. A low-cost Ethernet thermometer for data centers. The device costs half the price of a competing product, but still includes automotive-grade parts. From another bucket, we developed a mesh-enabled Wi-Fi access point with IoT gateway capabilities. When installed in Scotland last year, these were the only 802.11ac mesh-enabled access points available on the market. The IoT gateway part integrates the 868 MHz radio to collect data from wireless sensors. So effectively, we build 2 networks at the same time, the Wi-Fi and the IoT. The last project I wanted to showcase is an Ethernet extension board for Raspberry Pi Zero, which is project backed by one of the largest microchip companies, Microchip Technology Arizona. Project will be available in 3 weeks. So now the software. We're huge supporters of open source software. We glue open source software projects together using our software extension and APIs. We contribute and publish all open source code, and most recently, we made our own first contribution into Linux kernel. So, what follows? In the last few weeks, we have been heavily involved in expanding our portfolio in IoT by exploring the sub-gigahertz long-range radio, which is LoRa and Sigfox. We already made a proof of concept and heading towards product realization, like this one. So we have we're a very small team. We're managed from the very city center of Bratislava with a remote office in Edinburgh. The place and the pace of development, however, is mastered by the rules of agile development and engineers' minds. Whatever you throw at us, please be mindful, as we might take your project with a huge enthusiasm and make things move forward faster than you might expect. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So the mix of the papers, sorry for that. So now we have to check if the guys from the localization guru are here. Maybe they partied hard yesterday. They're from Connect, they know how to party. So next one is Cubilog. No. Cubilog, is somebody here from Cubilog? Okay, hard parties yesterday as well. Desk 2? Yes. Yes, so Dzień dobry, welcome on the stage, the stage is yours. So feel free to start as soon as you want.
Alright. Hello everybody, my name is Adam, I'm from Desdo. And in Expo we provide a private cloud on demand. Let me tell you how it's so important. All right, so the cloud is great. The cloud works. Almost every company around the world are using the cloud. 68% of using the companies are using it. There's a huge market, $170 billion in this market. So, but the cloud also generates some problems. One of the important problems is the security. The security is a shame that most of the companies have been affected by the leaking the data on the cloud. So 270 million accounts have been stolen this year. So what's the solution? The solution can be something called private cloud. You own cloud, private cloud, which you can install on your own servers. On your server is much secure, you can use the VPN and extra security features. So our solution is based on the cloud market, which is crazy. It's crazy. It's raising like a hell right now. It's a huge market. And our solution is something which we call it integrated private cloud on demand. We provide the office editors, we provide the project management tools, we provide the crunch charts here, invoicing, file sharing, everything in one box. It can be installed together in one server. This is how it looks. From the perspective point of view from the customers and the end users is like operating system running in the web browser. First in the world, such a solution. 4 years of software development and you can get it right now. So it's two models, SIS model and the private cloud. Private cloud you can install it on your own servers. We can help data centers around the world make great business with us because the software is the white label. So it means that you can put your own label on that software, you can integrate your own application together with us, you can get the revenue stream for your own, and you can strong customers lock in. This is great, brilliant. So there's the profit booster. Normally on the servers renting, you have maximum $150 amount euro on every month. But with us, you can multiply this revenue. Very simple way. It's 200 users, you have a $400 revenue stream for you, and 1,000 users, $2,000. That has been tested already. Right, so it's a competitive landscape. Obviously, yes, that's great business. It's a bunch of vendors, VMware, Microsoft, Citrix, EOS, Events, very similar, which is doing for like us. But we are on this landscape is very simple. It's simply self-deployment, we are the winner. And the if use, we are the winner, just to use it. Okay, and right now we're raising capital. If you have some investors, just come to us. It's a great opportunity. You can make a business with us very simply. Looking for $600,000 right now. So, get your money, get to us, make a business right now. Okay, so the key members.
Okay, sorry, your time's out, but I think the key message has been sent for the investors. Okay, and the last startup of this round is going to be Quantum. Okay, welcome on the stage. This is Mike, Lightsaber. PlayStation is also, feel free to start whenever you want.
Hi everybody, I'm Alexis, co-founder of Quantum. So what is Quantum? Quantum is actually a meeting point between a place, an instant, and an emotion in order to guide you to the right place. What we wanted to do through Quantum, and you'll see just afterwards, is to actually change our ways to consume by bringing you more discovery, more diversity in the beverage industry with a real knowledge of how to mix drinks through the first connected mixologies, which has the science to brew and to make you perform a cocktail within seconds. It's a connected object, and so how it works actually is simple. We connect ingredients, so beverage, through this pod. Each pod contains either a juice, a syrup, a liqueur, or a spirit, preconditioned by a beverage partner. And by connecting them into the mixologist, we can generate instantly, automatically, recipes according to what you plug into the mixologies. And then by clicking on it, you're going to perform the cocktail within seconds. Today we are focusing on mostly like tourism and hospitality on the hospitality market. We don't intend to replace bartenders, but to bring the skills into some places that you don't have actually bars, typically lounges of airline companies or casinos, like as you can see, and a lot of events. 5 pilots in this team, 5 answering general today, 3 engineers, so a real complementary team. 3 engineers, 1 UX graphic designer, and myself on the business development. And to finish with this slide, we are in partnership with LVMH, Spirit Smart with Wait and See on the lab. We're launching the product actually this year, so we're actually like on the second one of raising to industrialize the product. And the 30 seconds, so what can I tell you in 30 seconds? We are a food tech. We've got the Label Food Tech that we got this year from France. We'll be at the CES in 2017, and a lot of events coming up, mostly in France, because we are French. Easier for us today to actually communicate there with Equipe Hotel, a lot of yacht show in Monaco this year, and Maison Objet. So please come to see me just next door, and I'll show you a bit more about Quantum. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I think like this product should be very popular in Slovakia. And unfortunately, usually for the startup pitches there are no tasting, but this one would be very interesting with actually tasting of the product. Maybe next time. So now I would like to ask you if we can switch the screen for the Slido. And just please, also during now and during the lunch break, I'm going to vote for the most interesting startup here. So please just log into the slido.com, put the hashtag there. You will see it soon on screen. And we'll see what is the best startup pitch of this session. And there will be also for the next session. Okay, we can proceed, and you will see the voting later on there.